Hello, hello, Justin. What's up? And what's up, those strolling in? Oh, there we go. There's a big bump. How you guys doing? I'm John with KOs-cardbreaks, and what we have here is our final break of the extended weekend. Tuesday's still the weekend, right? No?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Whole life is the weekend when you're doing sports cards, right? Let's see. This is our final break of this extended weekend. We're going to ship out all the breaks in this weekend, all 6 we did, including 3 big Topps Chrome baseball breaks and 2 select WWEs, and this one all on Wednesday. Late last night, went through and refunded everybody who had paid shipping multiple times, so that's already been taken care of. So if you do see a little refund, you're not sure why, that's because, yeah, that's why. So let's see. They'll all be in the mail tomorrow, and we do have one quick thing to tell you about before we get going. That's our Facebook group giveaway. Otherwise, let's get right to it. So right here's a link. That is a link to our Facebook group. Through that group, we run a break credit contest during every single eBay player break. We always give away at least 75. That's what it is here today. So in order to get into that, what you need to do is either join our group for the very first time. If you're brand new, simply use the link I just provided. That will get you directly in. Or if you're already a member of our group, then simply type the number 2023 in the contest thread. That thread will be right at the top of the Facebook group all throughout the break here. Those are the 2 ways to enter. Obviously, we do verify that the winner did have a spot in the break, or the winners, I should say. We'll be giving away 50 to top spot and 25 to the next spot at the end. All right, we'll do that, and then we'll do our recap at the very end of the break. One more thing on that. We're going to random the full checklist right here. Come up with the top 3 names. They will be our bounties for this break. If we get very, very lucky and pull a card numbered out of 5 or less of one of those 3 players, in that particular spot would get 200 in break credit, and more importantly, if everyone else, that contest I just told you about in the Facebook group would be raised from $75 all the way up to $1,000. Only hit this once this year. We're definitely due. So let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, and 3. We got Lucas Van Ness, Alex Austin, and Keyshawn Johnson as our bounties. Alrighty, those are on screen, ready to go. We're randoming for the for who will be the bounties there. If you just missed that Infinity, just go back a few seconds there, explained it. But yeah, hopefully we can hit a card out of 5 or less of that, then we give away a whole bunch more. All right, only one last thing to say before we actually open the case here. This break is sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. Open to legal residents of the 50 U.S., D.C., and Canada, excluding Quebec. Age 18 plus and age of majority. Void outside the 50 U.S. and Canada and where prohibited. Sweepstakes starts on July 18th, 23 and ends, well, technically ended yesterday as far as entries went, but this link was all throughout our listings. Total approximate retail value of all prizes is $167,674. Odds will depend on the number of eligible entries received. Limit 8 entries per household. For full official rules or how to enter, visit binktd.co/eBay football-1, and just switch that to -2 for next month's giveaway as well. All right. Yeah, if we hit the bounty of one of those guys, any card numbered at 5 or less, then of one of those 3 players, then that particular spot would get 200 break credit, and the Facebook group contest that we're giving away 75, as we always do, at least 75 there. That would be raised to $1,000. That's the bounty. So we're going to be, Greg's going to be top loading on the side here as we go. He's going to top load every single serial numbered card, every single autograph, and obviously some of the, hopefully we get like a rare color wheel, artistic impressions, something along those lines. These aren't really cutting there. Well, we'll figure it out as we go. As far as the non-numbered parallels, we're going to be sleeving up all of those and top loading some of the bigger names. There will be points cards. We did not sell a point spot. That's a little something extra we're giving away. We did not sell a point spot. From what I hear, though, there may be 4, 6 point cards, something like that, within the case. We will be randoming all of those at the end to the entire checklist, not just to the, nothing to do with the Facebook contest there. Those would go to the entire checklist on the random. Alrighty, we'll go through this pack by pack, of course. Just 3 packs in a box. Each one either has an auto or points, generally auto, of course. If you're not watching in 1080p, click the little gear button and switch it over. I promise you it will look a whole lot nicer. All right, I'm also going to sleeve up the rookies of CJ, Bryce, and Richardson. Just the base rookies there. Obviously, any parallels would be top loaded. We got Barry Sanders as our first silver. Charles Woodson, our first numbered parallel, 66 out of 75, purple. CD Lamb will be a red out of 199, 65 199. And Trey Tucker is our first autograph, Youth Explosion base auto for Trey Tucker. Got CJ on an insert here. Maybe it's the, is that Phenomenon? Forgetting, yeah, I think that's Phenomenon insert right there for CJ. And Bryce Young, turbocharged. Generally speaking, the base inserts will be distorted with all the base cards, but the silver ones will be top loaded. And any Bryce, CJ, and Richardson will be sleeved at a minimum. All right, we got Austin Eckler here, the silver parallel. Lamar Jackson with a hyper. Next numbered hit is Zach Charbonnet, number 145 out of 149 with a red, and Aiden O'Connell here. Aiden O'Connell is our base autograph. Base rookie auto, Aiden O'Connell. Sparks, Anthony Richardson. And turbocharged silver insert parallel for Jackson Smith and Jigba. Kyler Murray with a silver. Drew Brees here, numbered out of 199, 54 of 199. Maybe that's considered a red and blue. I'm not exactly sure, but out of 199. We got Jalen Hurts with a hyper, not numbered, and the last auto of the box is Jake Bobo. Bobo, the Youth Explosion silver auto parallel. Anthony Richardson. Try to remember what we're calling that insert. Don't see the name. But Anthony Richardson insert. And Anthony Richardson base at the end as well. That is box 1. Next week, we have Topps Chrome Baseball on tap. Again, we have 2 3-case breaks of that. We also have 2 breaks of Topps Chrome Bundesliga. Little soccer action in the lower price point. We will also plan to have 1 football break. We don't have it listed yet. It may be 1 more case of this, or I'm hoping it's going to be score instead, but we do need to get a checklist up for score. It does come out this week. I know I got 1 case coming in. Chris Carter, silver right there. So hoping to be able to do score, but of course we need the checklist. If that checklist doesn't come out by a certain time today, we'll be listing 1 more case of this instead. We got 15 out of 75, Brian Dawkins with a purple parallel. Eddie George, it's going to be 16 out of 199. Clayton Tune, silver. Rookie auto parallel, Clayton Tune. Got turbocharged for Hendon Hooker, Sparks, Trevor Lawrence. Dalton Kincaid with a silver and John Elway hyper. Tim Tebow, 75 out of 149, red parallel. And Alex Austin, one of our bounty guys, but that's an X-Fractor silver auto parallel. We just need that to be out of 5 or less. We give away a ton. Alex Austin, silver X-Fractor auto. Got Jahmyr Gibbs insert, Tua with a silver field level. Jerry Rice, silver. Saquon Barkley. We do have our first points card coming up. 126 out of 199. Saquon Barkley tricolor. Hyper for Emmitt Smith. Let's turn that around there. 250 points. That will be given away at the end. Hyper Emmitt Smith parallel. Numbers insert for Will Levis. That is box number 2. Got this stuck. There we go. We don't usually do breaks on Tuesday. Usually all our breaks are Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. The auction's ending the night before, but just so happened when the checklist finally came out for this one, this is how we did it. But I don't foresee doing the same thing for score next week, simply because it's such it's a ton of cards. I don't want to do a break like that on Tuesday. It's kind of our pre-packaging day. Lamar Jackson, silver. Deion Sanders, 116 out of 199 with a tricolor. We got a hyper here for Deion Sanders as well. And Eli Ricks is our next autograph. Rookie auto, base rookie auto, Eli Ricks. Mahomes, numbers insert, turbocharged CJ Stroud. Actually, bear me one quick second here. But yeah, basically I'm saying that because we're going to definitely get that listing up tonight. So if no checklist today, then we do one more of this. If we have a checklist for score, we do score. Bryce Young base. Got a silver Jalen Waddle. Got a purple Rashee Rice. Nice card. 34 out of 75 for Rice. Got Drake London on the red parallel. That is 99 out of 149. And Tyreek Stevenson with a base Youth Explosion rookie auto. Lamar Jackson Sparks and turbocharged Marvin Mims silver insert parallel. Yes, absolutely, Dylan. We always 100% refund everybody if they don't get any cards. Your shipping refund would be sent either late today or sometime tomorrow as we go through all orders and verify that. But yeah, we do that every time. You don't need to request or anything. Zay Flowers, silver. And Brandon Ayuk with a tricolor, 137 of 199. Geno Smith, hyper. And Xavier Hutchinson with a silver rookie auto here. Xavier Hutchinson. CJ Stroud, sensations. Also, if you were to get, like, say, I don't know, I don't think that this really happens in this product, but say you get like one base card and you prefer a shipping refund instead, feel free to reach out to us in that case. Sometimes in some orders, if it's just like one base card, we'll go ahead and message, see what you prefer, but obviously that does add a whole lot of time if we were to do that with every order that only had a few. Hey, Patrick Mahomes on a color wheel right there. Color wheel Patrick Mahomes. Big hit right there. Congratulations, Mahomes spot. Color wheel. Joe Montana with a silver. Definitely don't get a color wheel every case by any means. At least I don't think you do. You don't in most products with color wheels. Evan Ingram, 116 out of 149. Red parallel. Justin Jefferson, 20 out of 199. Tricolor. And Jordan Addison, nice autograph here. X-Fractor rookie auto, Jordan Addison. Sparks, Jackson Smith, and Jigba. Jordan Addison on an insert as well, though. Got a zebra stripe here. I'm assuming this is a case hit. Not totally sure, but I'm assuming it is. It's going to be Zach Thomas. Zach Thomas with the zebra stripe. Just to verify that is not numbered, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be one per case. Congrats, Zach Thomas spot. Got Jalen Waddle on the silver. Jahmyr Gibbs, hyper. Brian Dawkins, hyper. And we do have another points card, another 250 to be given away at the end. And we have a silver insert parallel here for Will Anderson. Zay Flowers with a silver. Barry Sanders, tricolor, 74 of 199. Hyper for Jalen Carter. Ali Gay. I'm going to go with that, not sure. X-Factor, silver, rookie auto. Numbers insert for Bijan Robinson. Brian Bressie with a turbocharged, and just a Will Levis on the back there. All right, that is the first 4 boxes. 8 to go. John Elway, silver parallel. And Austin Eckler here with a multicolor, number 119 out of 199. Justin Jefferson, hyper. And our first numbered auto is going to be a gold. 2 of 10 for Tim DeMorat. Tim DeMorat, gold rookie auto. 2 out of 10. We got Sensations insert for Bryce Young, Bijan Robinson phenomenon, and well, Peyton Manning base card on the end. I always want to call it a card on the end, but generally it's just a base in here. Anthony Richardson base. Jalen Hurts with a silver. C-Mac with an orange parallel here out of 49. McCaffrey 48 of 49. Brandon Ayuk with a purple. 32 of 75. And Brady Quinn. Brady Quinn is our next autograph. That's a silver select signatures auto parallel. Beautiful signature there by Brady Quinn. Look at that penmanship. So I think it's our first auto we pulled with him. Very nice.
He could spend as much time in practice as he did practicing that signature.
Oh, man. Greg bringing it. Jackson Smith and Jigba turbocharged. Jonathan Taylor with a silver field level. You go out there and try to compete with him. Drew Brees, silver. Joe Burrow, number 3 of 149. Joe Burrow with a red parallel. Get better soon, Joe. Kenneth Walker, 007 out of 199. Little Bond variation tricolor right there. Jacob Copeland with a Youth Explosion silver signature parallel. Sparks Justin Jefferson and Quentin Johnston on the insert there. Not sure again what to call that one. Take it that's your goal, Justin. That's it. Richardson base. We got a silver Chris Godwin and the hyper Jalen Hyatt. Joe Burrow again. This is number 1 out of 75. 1 of 75 purple Joey B. Tank Bigsby. One of my favorite rookie tanks this year. Tank Bigsby with the silver autograph. Sparks Kyler Murray and silver Jalen Hurts. Numbers insert parallel. Are there Stetson Bennett autos in North his box? I'm not sure what you're saying there. Are there Stetson? I mean, are there in the product? I think so. LaDainian Tomlinson with a silver. Hope we can get some though. 92 out of 199. Garrett Wilson tricolor. Will Anderson with a hyper and Brandon Joseph Youth Explosion base rookie auto. Will Levis insert. Yeah, just double check the checklist. Definitely, Bennett does have autographs in here. But yeah, his autographs are in here. Obviously, no guarantee we get one, but I sure hope so. One of the nicer ones to pull. Good luck, good luck. We got Nick Chubb with a silver. We do have a redemption autograph coming up here. Hopefully, that's a good thing. 97 of 149. CD Lamb, red parallel. We got Mark Andrews, 70 out of 199 with a tricolor. Let's move this redemption to the back. We got numbers, Jalen Hurts, turbocharged silver parallel for Jordan Addison. And here we go. Youth Explosion signature tie-dye prism. All right, out of 25. Card number 12 is going to be Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a sweet hit. Wish we could see it in person here. But Jahmyr Gibbs, tie-dye auto redemption. That's going to be numbered out of 25, of course. Tie-dyes always are. Congratulations to the Jahmyr Gibbs spot. Nice hit, Al. There you go, man.
Offensive Rookie of the Year, 9-1.
Is that 9-1?
Lions were doing backflips when they selected them.
I guess they do. Like, how often was a QB win Rookie of the Year? Because I know so many QBs, obviously, QBs don't really start that much. Obviously, some do, but Mark Andrews, silver. You think it's about close to half the time, or not even that?
Yeah, it's close to half. It depends on like how big the QB class is, obviously.
Yeah, 60 out of 199. Brian Dawkins tricolor. Herbert. Speaking of big recent rookie QBs, he won Rookie of the Year, right? Herbert
he did.
with the hyper, he had to. Yeah. Youth Explosion, Elijah Higgins, base rookie auto, Quentin Johnson, insert, and Michael Mayer with the silver insert parallel. First silver we've had from that set. And we're looking at probably Bryce and CJ are going to start most of the year, or probably just Bryce, or maybe even more?
They'll both be starting, but yeah.
You think there'll be 3?
3 QBs starting?
3 rookies.
3 rookie QBs? I mean,
Will Anderson, silver.
But I don't think it'll be Levis. I think it'll be Clayton Tune in Arizona.
Oh, Clayton Tune. I already got his auto. 2 out of 49, Garrett Wilson with the orange. Justin Herbert here, number 43 out of 149, red, just because of issues with Kyler.
Yeah, Kyler won't be back until at least mid-season.
Oh, I got you. I didn't realize that. Noah Sewell with the base rookie auto. And Bijan Robinson turbocharged Sparks C-Mac.
Colt McCoy is about 80 years old, coming off a neck injury.
That's pretty rough. I wouldn't think that would be a good, successful spot for a QB. Terry McLaurin, silver. Gronk with a tricolor 39 out of 199. Jordan Addison with a hyper. And Xavier Hutchinson. Xavier Hutchinson, I believe that's our first player to hit 2 autographs here. Xavier Hutchinson, silver, auto parallel. Bijan Robinson inserts. Zach Thomas with a silver field level.
Oh, Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. We're not talking about him. I'm so dumb, though. I can't remember who drafted him. Colts. And he's in line to be the starter, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, he has the toughest path with Gardner Minshew. But, yeah, I think they'll start him.
Trevor Lawrence, silver. We got Luke Musgrave, 80 out of 149 on the red. Bijan Robinson, 115 out of 199 with the tricolor, and it's my favorite rookie named Tank. Tank Dell, base rookie auto. Sparks, A.J. Brown, turbocharged Joey Porter Jr., silver parallel. I know when they started putting out Tank Dell cards, they were putting them out as Nathaniel Dell.
Yeah.
And he was signing them Tank. I think that only lasted a set or 2. I'm curious if he stepped in. He's like, no, I heard this is Nathaniel on here. I don't like that. Change it up. I'm Tank. I'm curious if he stepped in, an agent stepped in, or somebody at Panini just made the decision. How does that work? Barry Sanders, silver. Eddie George, hyper. And look at that. Patrick Mahomes, man, coming through with the color wheel and now with the tie-dye. 18 out of 25. Patty Mahomes, beautiful tie-dye right here. We have Deneric Prince. Deneric Prince with a silver X-Factor rookie auto. Jordan Addison, Sensations. And Justin Jefferson field level there.
Deneric Prince, a great draft pick in the final round of best ball. Running back to the Chiefs.
Ooh, got points coming up. It's a different number of points this time. We got Kyler with a silver. Brock Purdy out of 199 right here. Tricolor, 166, 199. We got Gronk with a hyper, and the points is 400 this time. To be given away at the end. Hyper, yeah, Gronk already said. We got Will Anderson with the insert, and Sparks. Aaron Donald, silver Sparks parallel. 8 down, 4 to go here.
You're Team Dell, I'm Team Bigsby.
I'm just Team Tank. We got Jordan Addison with a silver. Geno Smith, red, 28 out of 149. Ray Lewis with a hyper, and DJ Turner. That's interesting. You reverse those initials, JD Turner. That would be me. DJ Turner, X Factor, silver autograph parallel. Turbocharged, Brian Bressie. And Sensation silver insert parallel for Bryce Young. It's a nice price, but yeah, not anything close to what we're looking for. And get something low numbered. Come on now, Bryce. Brandon Ayuk with a silver. George Kittle. It's going to be a white parallel out of 35 here. 18 out of 35. Lamar Jackson with a tricolor, number 93 of 199. And Michael Wilson, Youth Explosion base rookie auto. Sparks Will Anderson Jr. Tanner McKee with a silver. Hyper Jalen Hurts. Trevor Lawrence. T-Law with the orange, number 36 out of 49. Little Clemson color match. 36-49 T-Law. Nick Herbig with a base X Factor rookie auto. Sensations Bijan Robinson and silver. Insert parallel here for the phenomenon set Bijan Robinson. Got Terry McLaurin, silver, Joey Porter Jr. with the hyper. Stetson Bennett here with an orange parallel. Number 9 out of 49. Nice hit for Stetson. Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams. Select signatures. All right. Wasn't expecting that in there. Select signatures, Devontae Adams. A rare non-rookie signature in here. Nice hit Adams spot with a silver autograph parallel there. Bryce Young numbers. And Garrett Wilson with a silver field level. CJ Bates. Josh Allen silver. Justin Fields with a purple. Number 7 of 75 for Fields. Zach Thomas, 76 of 149. Red parallel. Brandon Joseph, Youth Explosion. Silver autograph. Jalen Hyatt, turbocharged insert. Will Levis with a Sparks. And final pack of box 10 right here. Tua with a silver. Terry McLaurin, number 143 out of 199, or tricolor parallel. Got a hyper Dalvin Cook and more points, 400 points. Dalvin Cook hyper. And Anthony Richardson with a numbers silver. Insert parallel, not numbers. Nice hit for Richardson there. So right now we have 4 different points cards. Again, all these will be random at the end to the full checklist, all the points cards. Justin does love the points. Robert Griffin with the silver. All right, points too. What can I say? Jalen Hyatt, Prism, or Hyper there. Jonathan Taylor with a red 65 out of 149. Our next autograph is Jacob Copeland. Youth Explosion base rookie auto, Jacob Copeland. AJ Brown Sparks. You can pick out stuff with your points cards. That is fun to do. Anthony Richardson base. Travis Kelce silver. Joe Namath out of 199. 150 of 199. Got a hyper Emmitt Smith, and Jaden Hasselwood is our next auto. X Factor silver auto parallel Jaden Hasselwood. Jordan Addison Sensations, and Sparks Dak Prescott with the silver insert parallel there for Dak. Sean Alexander silver. Eli Manning with a purple. That is 15 out of 75 for Eli. Bijan Robinson with a nice red parallel here. Number 3 out of 149. Zach Evans is going to be our next auto. Rookie auto, base rookie auto, Zach Evans. Will Anderson. Phenomenon insert, turbocharged Hendon Hooker. And that is the penultimate. We are on to the ultimate box right here. That one did not cut. Slice and dice. Let's go. Final box. Good luck, good luck. We got Bryce. We got a base Bryce there. We got Chris Carter silver. Hines Ward on the purple parallel. Number 25 out of 75. And we do have a numbered Bryce Young right here. Bryce Young, number 130 out of 149. Nice red color match as well. Bryce Young. Trenton Simpson is our next autograph. Base ink for T-Simp, as he says. That's what he says right there. T-Simp. That's me.
Oh, man.
Numbers, Josh Allen. Sparks. Silver. Insert parallel for Justin Jefferson. Dalton Kincaid with a silver. We got Cedric Tillman here. 68 out of 199 on the tricolor. Garrett Wilson Hyper and Max Dugan. Max Dugan Youth Explosion base rookie auto. Michael Mayer with a turbocharged Sparks. Quentin Johnston. And this is our final pack right here. Got you two numbered burrows earlier, Daniel. You didn't see. 2 numbered burrows at least. One was out of 75. We got a tie-dye in our last pack here. We got Juju with a silver and Mr. Boutte is the tie-dye. Keishawn Boutte, 14 out of 25. Tie-dye. I'm going with Boutte until I hear otherwise. I think Greg confirmed that.
Yeah.
14 out of 25 on the tie-dye Boutte. Zach Evans, 129 out of 149 red parallel, and Garrett Williams is our final autograph. Garrett Williams base rookie auto. Michael Irvin. Just a random field level there. We have a Quentin Johnston silver. Quentin Johnston silver insert parallel. That is going to close out the card opening portion of the break at least. We got some extra stuff to do. First off, I'm going to go ahead and random the points. These will be random to the full checklist. Jackson Smith and Jigba. I'm trying. I mean, there may have been some base and stuff, but I don't recall any. Unfortunately, I don't recall any hits of him. I don't think so. All right, so we are going to random the points to the full checklist. So give me 1 second. I'll bring that on screen. That's the next order of business here. So first, let's roll the dice, determine how many. Actually, no, let's not roll the dice. Whenever we do a full checklist random, we always do 3 times. So here we go. All right, to be clear, we did hit, as far as points go, we got 4 cards, 2 400s and 2 250s. So the top 2 spots will each get a 400 pointer, and the next 2 spots will get 250 each. 3 times in the random. Here we go. 1, 2. I did not click it. 2. There we are. And 3. Here we go. Let me scroll down so you see it says 3 times. Well, I'll move it a little. There you go. 3 times down there. We have Donovan McNabb, Tony Pollard. Both of those spots are going to get 50 each. Justin Herbert and Keely Ringo will get 25 each. We did have some spots unsold, but those were all picked up. One person bought the entire lot, so that is every spot was sold in the end. Just in case you're wondering if one of these 4 may not have been. Okay, so this is for the points. Give me 1 second. I like to write these things down, even though they're not going anywhere with this video. Just makes it a lot easier. All right, so we got McNabb, 400. Tony Pollard, 400. Herbert, 250. And Keely Ringo, 250. All right, so next up we're going to do our Facebook break credit contest. This is your final warning to enter that contest. I definitely would not send the any base rookie card. In fact, to be honest with you, even in the high-end products like Prism and so, I wouldn't really send base rookie cards anymore into PSA. Maybe obviously parallels certainly, but not the base. Let's see here. But yes, all cards do ship. No, it's not gonna be worth it on the base. Right. Okay. So there's a link to our Facebook group. But yeah, I mean that Bryce Young out of 149, sure. Maybe that one for sure. So this is a link to our Facebook group. If you want to join this contest, we're going to do in just a moment here. We're going to give away 75 in break credit before we do the recap. If you want to join that contest, 2 ways to do so. But if you want to join the group to get in there, you do need to do so very quickly. We're only going to take about 2 minutes to get these names together and then run the contest. So 2 ways to sign up. Either join it for the first time. There's your link. Just use that. Or if you are already part of our Facebook group, then you simply need to type in the number 2023 in the contest thread in the Facebook group. There's a two-way sign up. Of course, you do have to have a spot in the break to enter. Thanks again for joining us. If you're not sticking around with this extra stuff, we are going to have all these in the mail tomorrow, combined shipping with all our other breaks from this weekend. I am going to step away from the mic here, be back in about 2 minutes with the contest ready to go, and then we'll do the full recap right after that. All right, commenting is now off. First off, Hunter and Greg, welcome to the group. Thanks for joining us for the first time here. We got you both directly in the contest. No need to post in the thread this time. Did just turn off commenting anyway. In future breaks of ours, you will need to post in that respective contest thread to join that one. At the moment, I don't know 100% if we're going to do another case of this. I will say we do have one ready to go. We only have one real slot to be able to fill next weekend, though, and I am hoping to get a score checklist to come out today, hopefully. If score checklist comes out today, then we will be breaking score next weekend. If it does not by, I don't know exactly what time, but probably got about 5 more hours or so to go. If it doesn't come out by about then we will list one more case of this. That's pretty much what we are planning for the next weekend as far as football goes. We already have baseball, a couple Topps Chrome baseballs, and a couple Chrome Bundesliga breaks listed. All right. Full checklist. Well, actually, before I bring it on screen, let's roll the dice. Determine how many times we're going to random this list for the giveaway. As long as it's not snake eyes, we'll go with this number. It is 9, 4, and 5 right here. 9 times on the random. All right, just 15 entries in the contest. Top spot will get 50 in break credit. Scrolling through, making sure there's no duplicates. Second spot, 25. I do always like to mention it one last time when we bring these names on screen, just because there's going to be some people tuning in later for the recap and wondering why their name's not on this list. This is a Facebook group contest, not an eBay contest, not advertising eBay. But we do one of these during every eBay player break. Always give away at least 75. That's what it is here today. And as we mentioned a few times during the break, there's 2 ways to sign up. You either post in the contest thread or you just join our group for the first time during the break. We do it every time, so if you did miss out on this break, get in there next time you join one of our breaks. All right, here we go. 50 to the top spot, 25 to the next spot. Good luck. 5 times in the random. Oh, excuse me, 9 times in the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We got Daniel up there in the top spot for the win, and Ben in the second spot. So Daniel, you got the 50 coming your way. And Ben, the 25. I will be in touch through Facebook Messenger, not through eBay, but through Facebook Messenger in regards to these credits. We're going to get in touch in the next few days. We do have a ton of sorting and shipping to do. We're going to get everything out in the mail tomorrow from all the breaks this weekend. So got a ton of that to do, but be in touch either Thursday or Friday in regards to these credits. And yeah, it can be used on anything we sell anywhere. That means eBay player breaks, which is mostly what we do, or our pick a team or random team breaks we occasionally run through our Facebook group or website, or any wax we sell. Or any singles we have at eBay. Anything we sell anywhere, it's good for anything there. No expiration. But I'll be in touch. Look out in Facebook Messenger for that. All right, let's get to the recap. All right, first off in the recap, we did have the points cards. We already randomed those just a few moments ago to 4 different spots. Let's see here. These are the silver insert parallels. All right, so we got silver insert parallels here. Don't have these in any particular order, but here we go. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Marvin Mims, Will Anderson, Jalen Hurts, Jordan Addison, Michael Mayer, Joey Porter Jr., Bijan Robinson, Bryce Young, Aaron Donald, Dak Prescott, Anthony Richardson, Justin Jefferson, and Quentin Johnston. Next up, we got numbered hits here. I'm going to start off out of 199. These are all tricolors. We got Brian Dawkins. Those are silver inserts, the ones I just showed. Yes, those were all the silver inserts. The base inserts, some of the bigger names we sleeved up, but some of them were not. Just the base inserts. Brian Dawkins, Joe Namath, Deion Sanders, Mark Andrews, Austin Eckler, Saquon Barkley, Barry Sanders, Drew Brees, Brock Purdy, Lamar Jackson, Eddie George, Gronk, Ayuk, Terry McLaurin, CeeDee Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Bijan Robinson, Kenneth Walker III, Cedric Tillman, and Justin Jefferson. Again, all these were the multicolors, tricolors out of 199. Next up, Reds out of 149. We've got Tim Tebow, Jonathan Taylor, CeeDee Lamb, Zach Evans, Zach Charbonnet, Evan Ingram, Zach Thomas, Drake London, Luke Musgrave, Bijan Robinson, Bryce Young, Geno Smith, Joe Burrow, and Justin Herbert. Numbered out of 75 here, we got purple parallels. Yeah, all the Bijan and Bryce, every card of those was sleeved up. I'll do the same with Jackson. We got Brian Dawkins, Hines Ward, Rashee Rice, Joe Burrow, Charles Woodson, Eli Manning, Brandon Ayuk, Justin Fields. We got orange parallels here, numbered out of 49 for Christian McCaffrey, Garrett Wilson, Stetson Bennett, and Trevor Lawrence. Numbered out of 35, we got one white, that is George Kittle. And numbered out of 25, we got tie-dyes here for Keyshawn Butte and Patrick Mahomes. Before we get to the autographs, we got case hits here. Zebra, Zach Thomas. And color wheel, which I think is much rarer than a case hit, Patrick Mahomes. All right, autographs. We do have silvers and base. And then we have only one numbered autograph. So give me 1 second. Get this ready. All right, so base autographs. Let's start off with a redemption right here for Jahmyr Gibbs. Actually, that's not a base. Excuse me, that's a tie-dye. We'll save that. Put that one back in the recap in a little bit. Youth Explosion base autograph for Trey Tucker. We got Jacob Copeland. We got Brandon Joseph, Elijah Higgins, Tyreek Stevenson, Michael Wilson, Max Dugan, Nick Herbig, Jordan Addison, Noah Sewell, Eli Ricks, Trenton Simpson, Garrett Williams, Zach Evans, and Tank Nathaniel Dell. There's your base autographs. Silver autographs. We have Jake Bobo. Jacob Copeland, Brandon Joseph, Ali Gay, Alex Austin, DJ Turner, Jaden Hasselwood, Deneric Prince, Tank Bigsby, Xavier Hutchinson again, Aiden O'Connell, Clayton Tune, Brady Quinn, and Devontae Adams. We have one tie-dye auto that is a redemption here for Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice one, though. Tie-dye redemption numbered out of 25. And we got one gold auto. That is Tim DeMorat. Tim DeMorat, number 2 of 10 on the gold autograph. All right, as I said, all the non-numbered parallels are all sleeved up. Some of the bigger names will be top-loaded as well. And lastly, before we go here, do want to mention one more time, this break is sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. Open to legal residents of the 50 U.S., D.C., and Canada, excluding Quebec. Age 18 plus and age of majority. Void outside the 50 U.S. and Canada and were prohibited. Sweepstakes started on July 18th and actually ended yesterday on July 31st. But this link was all throughout our listings there. Total approximate retail value of all prizes, $167,000 and change. Odds will depend on the number of eligible entries received. Limit entries per household. For full official rules or how to enter, visit binktd.co/eBay football-1. Like I said, it ended yesterday, but that said, there's another one due -2 on the end there, and you will find the one for it next month. All right, thanks a lot, everybody. I'm John with the KOs Card Breaks signing off as we have a ton of work to do shipping everything out tomorrow from all our breaks this weekend. Have already refunded anybody who paid shipping multiple times. If you got a little refund, that's what it was for already. If you paid shipping multiple times on our breaks this weekend. If you did not get any cards, you will have your shipping refunded, of course. That's how we always do. But, yep, that's it. Take care, everyone. Thanks a bunch for joining us, and have a great week.